Jay. Jay? Do we have Jay?
Thanks, Ben, for what you do.
Hey, bro. Hey, how's it going, bro?
Good. Hey, I noticed the other day, about 4 days ago, in my right eye, I started seeing a few little brown and
floaters.
black.
You got the floaters going on, right?
Yeah, it's not happening in my left eye, but I've read that it could be hardly nothing to worry about, all the way to something serious that could cause blindness if your retina detaches. So, what's your take on it?
It could go either. It's definitely something you want to. You don't necessarily want to worry about it, but it's definitely something you want to pay attention to. The eye is like the eyeball is filled with this kind of jelly-like substance, and once that jelly-like substance starts to break down, fibers can form in the eye, and that's what an eye floater is. You're actually seeing the breakdown inside the eye, so it's a sign that the eye is beginning to break down, which is not good. And if the eye is starting to break down, that means other things are starting to break down. So it's a sign that the body is generally beginning to degrade. And it'll show up in other ways as well over the course of time. So what you want to do is you want to regard it as a secondary symptom of a primary breakdown. Does that make sense? It's a sign that there's something underneath that's problematic. And whenever you're backtracking to the primary fundamental breakdowns, there's only three. There's the digestive system, there's the blood sugar system, and then there's the stress system or the adrenal thyroid system. But the real two primal areas where you want to focus is on digestion and also on blood sugar issues. Now, you're not a diabetic, correct? I mean, you're not a diagnosed diabetic. We're all, to some extent, pre-diabetic, and chances are you got some issues, but that's good. You have all your organs, too? Your gallbladder? And,
yes.
Okay, good. So here's the first thing you want to do. You want to link you want to find digestive symptoms. You want to search for them. Not make them up, not create them, but look for them. There's chances are, if you're over the age of 50, and I assume you are, at least, or late 40s or 50s, chances are you got something going on in the digestive system. Find it, link it to foods, eliminate those foods, and then simultaneously start to do things that patch up the digestive system. Probiotics, obviously, if you've listened to this program, you know I'm a big fan. Get on a good probiotic supplement. You may want to try the new Beyond Organic products, which are awesome, by the way. The Suero V, the Amasai, and also the cheese. All of those are probiotic dense. Glutamine supplements can help with digestive health issues. The Z-Radical from Longevity can also help. The Healthy Start Pack, that goes without saying. That's going to put the basic nutrients into your system. The second thing you want to do is start to stabilize the blood sugar. More protein can also help you with your eyes as well. Protein is building a building substance. And then that'll also help you wean off of sugar and breads and pastas and those kinds of foods that'll whack out your blood sugar. And then using sugar metabolizing nutrients as well can be helpful. Chromium and vanadium, you'll get those in the sweeties. The Beyond Tangy Tangerine will help you process sugar. The amino acids arginine, which we've been talking about, which is a building amino acid, that can be helpful. The amino acid taurine can be helpful. And then there's a substance called choline. Just think blood sugar support. And then specifically, there are some some supplements that you could take that are specific for some of that tissue in the eye. Although you do have to do the first two, work on the digestive system and the blood sugar system. That's primal. But then there's something called high hyaluronic acid that can be very helpful for eye health issues. It can also be helpful for building kinds of building reactions. High hyaluronic acid and glucosamine. There's a relationship between those two important nutrients, and you can get your glucosamine in the glucogel caps, and you may want to consider using the glucogel caps as well. The Vision FX from Longevity might be helpful. Vitamin A is very important for the eyes, and it's also important for the digestive system via the liver. 20,000 international units of vitamin A may be helpful for you. 50 milligrams of zinc a day may be helpful for eye health issues. And then vitamin E is also important for eye health issues. 400 international units a day of vitamin E. And then last but not least, focusing on the adrenal glands. And the best way to do that is with your Healthy Start Pack and working on the first 2 points of our triangle, the digestive system and the blood sugar system, and then making sure you're doing your deep breathing techniques. Don't underestimate the importance of oxygen for keeping inflammation down and for helping support the building process. Oxygenation is even more important than nutriation when it comes right down to it. You can go a long time without nutrients, but a week or a month even without food, but you can't go very long without oxygen, and many of us are deprived of oxygen. Once our blood oxygen level starts to drop, anything's possible. So slow, deep breathing techniques activate that relaxation response. The parasympathetic nervous system is where healing begins. That's where healing occurs, is when the body's parasympathetic nervous system, the relaxation nervous system, is kicking in. So using your deep breathing techniques can be helpful as well. Hope that helps you, Jay. I got to move on. Is that okay?
Have you heard of nutritive eye drops like acetylcarnitine?
They're not going to help you specific. Yeah, you can try them, but that's not really what it's about. You're not going to get them into the eye by using eye drops, not to a any large extent. But NAC, now that you mention it, that can be helpful as a supplement for everything, but especially for the health of the digestive tract and the liver. And acetylcysteine, as we've said so many times, is liver medicine. Essentially, it's liver medicine, and that can be helpful. Yes, I'm not sure about the drops so much, although they may have some anti-inflammatory properties. You'll have to see on that one. Okay?
Right.
Thanks so much, Jay. Have a beautiful day, buddy. All right, Carl, the Truth Raider, got about a minute. What's going on, bro? Long time no talk to.
Hey, there's pharmacist Ben. Hey, radiation from dental x-rays. I have to go to the dentist. And I'm afraid of what I need to protect from that.
I don't blame you. They're very glib about that. They'll say, well, it's as much radiation as you get from an electronic door. I've heard dentists say, or craziness like that. Look, radiation's not good. X-rays are not good. Whether you need it or not, that's a decision you and your dentist have to make, but it's not good. So how do you protect yourself? Use selenium. The ultimate selenium is very protective against radiation. Use sulfur. MSM sulfur is protective against radiation. Algae, bentonite, zeolite. These are all protective against radiation. Vitamin C may be the most protective of all the vitamins anyway against radiation. So lots of things you could do, but it's just best avoided, but you'll have to discuss that with your dentist. Thanks for the call, Carl. That's all the time we have for today. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for listening, folks. Have yourselves an awesome, wonderful, beautiful day. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.
Imagine an acne treatment breakthrough that even Proactive says is better than Proactive. Announcing all new Proactive Plus, the revolutionary new way to clear your skin from the #1 name in acne care. Proactive Plus is our best, most effective solution ever. And when you call 1-800-721-4255 today, you can have it tomorrow. Proactive Plus is the modern acne miracle that treats your skin beautifully. The plus means more. More precise, targeted medicine for faster, gentler acne prevention. And more skin-loving solutions so your complexion can look bright and beautiful.
I am just so happy with Proactive Plus. I don't think my skin has ever looked this good.
Call 1-800-721-4255. Be one of the first to try Proactive Plus. Guaranteed 100% risk-free. You won't see this limited time offer on TV. It's a radio exclusive. 1-800-721-4255. 1-800-721-4255.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653.